Ladies and gents, welcome back once again. New Orleans Saints versus the Carolina Panthers. NFL Week 13 game highlights and reaction. What a phenomenal game it was. I'm about to get into all the highlights, all the reaction, all of that. First, I'd like to catch my breath, but first I'd like to say, if you haven't subscribed to this channel already, hit that subscribe button. What are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell to be notified of every video that I make. Be a part of the notification gang. So, what a phenomenal game. Look, I'm not going to waste any more time. New Orleans Saints, Carolina Panthers, Week 13 game highlights, reaction. Here we go right now. Alright, you see Alvin Kamara in the slot right there. Drew Brees gets the ball, drops back, and there's that man, Alvin Kamara. Look, man, he is just a beast. Kamara is a beast. And on the goal line here, that's the play. That's the play. That fake end around the tag again. To Kamara, he takes out a vicious hit, still gets the touchdown. The fake end around to tag in, and the pitch to Kamara is just something on some lethal stuff. It's just ridiculous, and you see right there, Carolina not liking it, but oh well. Cam Newton drops back to pass Russell Shepard with a nice gain right there, I gotta say. And on the goal line right here, Jonathan Stewart, look, his big old self. Look, you're not gonna stop Jonathan Stewart. You are not gonna stop Jonathan Stewart on the goal line. I mean, yeah, maybe sometimes, but the guy is so big, he's a great goal line running back. However, the Saints will get the ball back. Drew Brees stepping back, hands it to Mark Ingram, and he bursts through the hole. And going in right here, going out, and it was a 70-yard game, not by Alvin Kamara, by Mark Ingram. What a run that was! I mean, I didn't even know Mark Ingram had the Jets like that, but apparently he does. As you see on the replay right here, he got a lot of blocks right there, and the block that sprung him was blocked by Brandon Coleman. Right here, through the middle. Great blocks, and he just put on the burst right there. The Jets. Who knew Mark Ingram had the Jets like Kamara? Well, he don't have the Jets like Kamara, but still, he got through that line really fast. As you see Coleman right there with the big block on the goal line to Ingram, and an easy touchdown as the lineman pulls to the inside. And Mark is getting in the end zone regularly this year as the Saints have become a running team. Who would have thought? Carolina gets the ball back, second quarter. Cam Newton going for a deep ball right here to Devin Funchess. It is broken up by Ken Crawley. He played a fantastic game. And as you see right here, here's the punter. The punter drops the ball. He tries to throw it, almost gets completed. But wow, what a screw up right there by the punter. Just dropped the ball. And it was just a huge moment because Saints will get the ball with fantastic field position. Drew Brees back to pass, and he's looking for the beast, and he gets him. Mike Thomas, the beast, finally gets back into the end zone, tosses the ball to a fan. Pretty cool moment. Right there, she's happy, elated. Saints will get the ball back again. Drew Brees and Josh Hill, he would get a first down, but he would fumble the ball. And this was a pretty big turning point in the first half. Carolina got the ball right there. As you see right here, Adams just punches the ball out like Peanut Tillman right there. He must have learned it from here. Ball gets kicked around. Carolina jumps on it. As you see right here, again, just punched the ball out. And Joshua just never had a chance to recover it. Never had a chance. And Carolina will get the ball right here. And Cam Newton drops back to pass, looking. He's looking deep. And he had fit that in there really well to Burson right there. It was almost picked off, but a fantastic throw by Cam Newton right there. I got to give him his credit right there. Cam Newton back to pass right here to Christian McCaffrey, and nobody went to guard him. Like, they just released him free into space, and like nobody was out there with him. And I don't get that one. Just a bust in coverage, but you know, as you see right here, Cam Newton just want to get in the end zone with everybody right here. But Christian McCaffrey scores a touchdown. Panthers get the ball back. We're in the third quarter right here, and Cam Newton gets wrapped up and thrown to the ground by A.J. Klein right there. Pressure was in Cam Newton's face a lot this game. And as you see the Saints right here with the ball, Drew Brees back to pass. He finds Willie Snead, and it's been a tough season for Snead. Hasn't caught many balls, but he came through in that catch right there. right here. Alvin Kamara coming through, breaks a tackle up the sideline and in the end zone. Up, and here comes the Floyd, the leap into the crowd, and the crowd loves it. Just the crowd loves when that guy jumps to the crowd. Alvin Kamara loves it too. As you see right here, goes through the middle, breaks the tackle right there. Look, that safety or cornerback just didn't want it on that tackle. He didn't want it out. Panthers get the ball back. Newton back to pass. He's scrambling. Cam Jordan put the pressure on him, and the ball is incomplete. Panthers would have to punt after that. Saints would get the ball back. 5 minutes and change to go. Kamara up the sideline right here, breaks a tackle and breaks another one. This guy is just phenomenal, just ridiculous, man. And I mean, he just does not go down. As you see right here, another fake end around to Kamara, and that leaves Ted Ginn open. How about that? The fake end around to Kamara, and they shoot the pass to Ted Ginn. That's a switch. But the Saints will get the ball right here. Brees throwing it out. It was nearly picked off. I don't know what Drew Brees saw right there, but it was nearly picked off. And normally the dependable Will Lutz cooks a 38-yard gimme field goal. The Panthers would get the ball right here in the fourth quarter. Cam Newton back to pass, got it to Devin Funchess for about a 18-yard gain right there. And as you see right here, 2nd and 5, Cam Newton eludes a sure sack right there for a first down. That was a fantastic play. I gotta hand it to him. Threw it to Ed Dixon right there. And here the Carolina Panthers here inside the red zone on 4th down. They do not get the first down. A fantastic tackle and coverage by Ken Crawley. He was all over Devin Funchess right there. I gotta hand it to him. Ken Crawley played phenomenal today. There was no Marshawn Lattimore, and Ken Crawley just stepped right up into that #1 cornerback spot and played great. Saints get the ball right here. Drew Brees with the fake, but he would get sacked right here. And I mean, this was a questionable play call, 2nd and 1, but Saints would have to punt the ball. Thomas Morstead with the big leg. He sends it all the way out to the 40-yard line, and nothing doing right here as there would be a fumble, and the Saints would get the ball. This was a huge moment in the game. The Panthers had a chance right there to cut it to a 1-possession game, but the Saints would get the ball on the strip. And at midfield, Drew Brees gets the ball, looking, and he finds the beast, Mike Thomas, down the sideline. It's a first down, as you see him pointing to the first down marker, and Will Lutz would get another chance. It's up, it's good. That guy doesn't miss a whole lot. That missed one earlier was a fluke, for goodness sake. But Cam Newton right here, looking for McCaffrey. McCaffrey hurdles somebody. Did a Alvin Kamara, for goodness sake. The Panthers right here. Newton drops back to pass. He's looking, and he's just scrambling around looking for anybody. And he takes off. Makes one man miss, two men miss, another man miss, and he's gone down the middle. But he would get tackled. A fantastic game right there for the Panthers that kept the hopes alive in this game. This is a positive drive for the Panthers as Newton right here looking for Funchess, and he would get a fantastic catch. It was probably a better throw for a touchdown over Ken Crawley. Ken Crawley played it about as well as anybody could play it, but Funchess just has the height advantage over him. You can't get mad at Ken Crawley for that. And you see the Panthers going for an onside kick right here. They're looking to get it, and they got it. But as you would see on the replay, Devin Funchess was out of bounds. They would replay it, and you see it right here. Devin Funchess throws it back in, but he is clearly out of bounds. The replay booth would replay it. Referee would change the call. Saints would get the ball, and it would be their ball in a 10-point ball game. And as you see right here, Drew Brees on 3rd down looking for Kamara. Kamara on the screen, over the middle, down to the side. It's a first down hurdle, and he lands on his head. That was dangerous, but Alvin Kamara sealing the deal right there. And the New Orleans Saints, the Saints have won 9 of 10. They've bounced back. Who knew? Saints sitting at 9-3 with everything in front of them. They still have a chance to gain a 1 or 2 seeds, clinch that bye in the playoffs. who knows what happens throughout the season. And as for the NFC South, you get the win right there with the Panthers. The Panthers are virtually out of this thing. They lost 2 games to the Saints. They're down by 1. I mean, who knows what can happen, but that's tough to come back from. The Saints have the Falcons and 2 of the next 3 coming up. The Falcons lost today, so the Saints are sitting pretty in the NFC South. They're right there in the mix in the NFC. The Eagles and the Rams have to play each other next week, so it is going to get really interesting in the NFC come next week. The Saints put on a dominant performance here. The defense was dominant even without Marshawn Lattimore. This was a fantastic game, and they just played well against the Panthers. This was a phenomenal game, and I'll be interested to see what happens next week. We shall see what goes down. It will be very interesting against the Falcons this Thursday night. I will be back here next week once again, so come on in and check it out.